working on this a little bit more. Saying org now, and have a little electric thing. He's kind of angry. He's still saying what? He's saying, you boys need to learn to play nice. I can't really say that too well. I just put him in there. He needs a little work. He's saying ag. He's saying the same thing he was saying before, but I am shot in the belt. That guy. He's saying, what's he saying? I don't like thieves, and I don't like cowards. And she's all screaming. She's like, hey. She's saying, hey. It's hard to see. There's more lights in here. Yeah. Thump. Ugh. Yeah, little blaster thing. Little blast gun. Gotta get out of town, he said. He's just kind of flying over there. Now he's saying, what do you want from us? We didn't do anything. So, big, mafia type of thing. On here. Other people they've hired and stuff to protect them. Yeah, I like this display though. It's getting pretty good. Everything's going on down here. Edit this a little bit. Oh, spow. That right there. Still doing that. Smash. Got Thor back there now, and I had to look at that dumpster and that light. So, pretty nice. There's not much more different going on down here. Just a little bit. But down here, now we got it. I don't know if I like it really that much, but kind of like he was like on the motorcycle driving, and then it like jumped off midair, and whoosh, crash, check, clang. Just running into all these Ultrons. Yeah, get ready to shoot an arrow. Wolverine right there. I was gonna have Wolverine do it, but I was like, maybe Hawkeye would be kind of cool in midair, I don't shoot a bow or something. Iron Man right there. I kind of like it though. It might need some work though. Yeah, I got some Transformer thing going on here. Which, I don't know if I really like it though. I'll work on it. Like I mentioned before, I collect my own movies. Got my movies right here. This is a pile. I'm waiting for another shelf to come in for my dad. He said he has another shelf that I can have. Movies in here. Got like Young Justice, just the DC movies, Wolverine, Man of Steel, the X-Men, Spider-Man, some more X-Men. Didn't even put in order. I just put my movies in order. My phone's ringing. Got Adventure Time, Arrow. Oh, Arrow's a great show. You gotta check that out yet. It's awesome. It's got all these random movies and stuff. Yeah, these are all mine. Like they were gifts, or I bought them myself. Like gifts or bought them myself, or passed down. Like this one, my brother gave it to me. The Alien vs. Predator. He didn't want it. The rest of them I just bought and stuff. So, pretty cool. And turn on the light. There we go. Yeah, pretty cool. Sorry, our window's open. Kind of loud outside. So yeah, I'm about to go to Kmart and Target. Well, Kmart, I'm just going to return some things. I'm gonna check because I had these little hiding spots during stores. So far, my Fred Meyer hiding spot is doing very well. I still have 2 figures hidden there, which I had never bought because I already have them now. I didn't have them at first. I should remove them soon because I already have them. Well, except for one of them I kind of want to buy because it's a Stormtrooper. I want to get another Stormtrooper. But people said like, oh, they're not there. My mom checked for me one time. I'm like, okay, please check my hiding spot. I'm like, okay, I don't know where it is, but just look behind the boxes and stuff. Just look around, it should be around this certain area. And like, okay, start looking and stuff, and like, nope, not there. I'm like, so I checked myself. I checked for myself, and later, a different day, yeah, it was there. It's been hiding there since like 2 or 3 months now. It's crazy. It's like September, I think. It's crazy. But it's still there. I'm like, oh, it's awesome. So it kind of encouraged me to get some more hiding spots. So I'm about to go to Kmart, check my hiding spots, make sure the certain figures I'm trying to hide are still there or not. I'm trying to hide that Han Solo and Greedo. I want that Han Solo. I haven't got him yet. I don't have money right now. And the Greedo I kind of want. I'll see what happens. See if I have extra money or not. And then I'm going to go to Target because I heard there's figures there. I heard there is. So I'm going to check to see if there is or not. If there is, I'm going to make a new hiding spot at Target. So yeah, we'll see if that's cool or not. So yeah. See. Oh, and I just checked the Slings of Web review on all those toys, those Spider-Man figures. Alright, some people, I don't know why people are complaining about figures. I think they all look really cool. I'm a big Marvel Legends fan. There's certain figures I don't really complain about my figures. There's some where I'm like, that is a horrible figure. Like Black Cat, that original one from Toy Biz was awful. The Emma Frost from Hasbro, awful. But some of the figures though aren't that bad though. Some people complain about. Some people complain about that Scarlet Witch. I think she's awesome. I do think they could do a better one, but I think she's awesome though. And those new Hasbro figures, I'm loving them. I love every single one. I am a little bit upset about Hawkeye not coming with the arrows or the bow, no arrows or anything, and the quiver, not really well. But I like it though. I really like it. Just how good the figure is makes up for it. So I'm really looking for the new wave. I'm really excited. I really want that Ultimate Green Goblin. I've been wanting one for so long, especially after I read that Death of Spider-Man series. I love the Ultimate Spider-Man series. And I read the Death of Spider-Man. I was like, oh man, I need to get a custom or something of that guy. He is so awesome. There's no customs online that people were selling. And then finally they announced they're making one. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. I'm so happy. And all those other figures are cool. I'm excited for the new Black Cat. I really want her. She's my main want of the wave. Probably her, and then maybe the Carnage. I already have a Carnage, but it's from the Hasbro one, the re-released one, which is okay. I want the new Carnage though. Those are the two big ones I'm looking for. So that'd be really cool. The Superior Spider-Man, no, I'm kind of like, the series wasn't too bad. I haven't really got to read it yet. I have some issues. I read some reviews on it. I have some issues because I got them for really cheap. I also got some new graphic novels actually. It's a new comic book, so I went to Goodwill. So that was pretty cool. I had a lot of. I was like, oh, there's nothing at this Goodwill. And I was like, oh wait, what's that? And I'm like, pull out a bunch of 4 different graphic novels. They had like Elektra, Ultimate X-Men Volume 1, Ultimate X-Men Volume 2, and Ultimate X-Men Volume 3. I'm like, okay, Elektra? No. Ultimate X-Men? Yeah, love Ultimate series. Some people don't like it that much. I love the Ultimates. I love Ultimates. Ultimates is not my favorite series, but I like the Ultimate Spider-Man. I like Ultimate X-Men. Ultimate Spider-Man's the best. That's one of my favorite series of all time. I love that series. I was sad about Peter Parker dying, but that was a great story though. The all new Spider-Man isn't as good as the original Spider-Man, but it's still good though. I still love old new Spider-Man. I have a figure of him right here even. So yeah, I'm really excited for these figures. I also watched the Sharmus Prime reviews of the new Captain America figures and stuff. I really want a lot of those. Some of them I'm kind of, they look okay. I'm not picking up that re-released World War II Captain America, because I already have it from the first movie. That was just, I don't think it's a very good figure. It's my very first Captain America I ever had. It was regular. I had an Iron Man one before. Whatever. So yeah, I liked it at first. Then I was like, at least I later got better Captain Americas, and they were like, oh, this figure's it's not that good. So I'm not gonna get him unless he comes with a Build-A-Fray piece. Then I have to, or online. But I don't think he comes with a Build-A-Fray piece. So yeah, that's really cool. The Mandroid things, the Shield guys, the Build-A-Figures, they're okay. I want to build one. It'd be cool to get many, but it's probably expensive to get that many. But yeah, I don't usually get to army build. But I do want to army build those AIM Hydra soldiers. So hopefully this weekend when I'm going somewhere, I got some money to spend where we're going. So that'd be pretty cool to maybe buy some Build-A-Figures, army builders and stuff and all that. So I'll definitely do a haul video. I'll do some videotaping of me, I don't know if I'll do one at the comic store, cause I feel kind of awkward in my, oh, what, I'm not doing nothing. Maybe I'll do some filming on the way there. I gotta go. Just got back from the stores. Target did not have any Marvel Legends. They had some from the very first wave of Marvel Legends. And they had some of the Iron Man Legends. They just had a lot of those Blaney armor, which are cool, but I already have one. They had one Ultron, which I didn't have any money. That's kind of cool. Yeah, they had no Marvel Legends, no new Star Wars toys. They only had the Luke Skywalker. They had 2 of them, which I already had. The old one, not the newest one. But at Kmart, they didn't have anything new either. So I did find the Princess Leia, which I don't really want. This Layla, whatever her name is. But I did go back to my little section of my toys where I was hiding. The Greedo and the Han Solo, and I ended up getting the Han Solo because I didn't find anything at Target. So that's pretty cool, Han Solo. I am not going to open them until after my trip I'm going on, just because I find something else or something. Because Marvel Legends go first, compared for all my toys. Marvel Legends, DC, and then probably these Black Series Star Wars. Star Wars, the actual smaller figures, always last. Unless it's really rare ones like Darth Malgus, which I did find one time. I was up at Myers, and my brother bought it. I didn't have any money. I was like, oh, he's like, I want it. I'm like, fine, buy it then.
my older brother. Yeah. These Black Series figures are really cool. This figure is pretty cool. I don't really like the extra stuff it comes with, but I'm not complaining though. Well, I am, but I mean like, it's cool that they add all this extra stuff. Like I don't really like the gloves. I don't like the Stormtrooper belt, and he comes with Stormtrooper gun. It's okay, but that's cool. I want to open it, but I'm gonna wait. I'll be patient about it. More stuff I can open later and talk about and stuff. But yeah, I haven't got some new Star Wars figures in a while since that big haul I got. So it'd be cool now I can actually expand my Star Wars collection a little more. The only other one I really want, I don't really want the Greedo. I do not want the Slave Leia. I do want a regular Leia, but not a Slave one. But she was only at the beginning of Star Wars 6 for a short time. Or Star Wars 3, whatever you want to call it. Original Saga. And the Greedo I don't really want because he was there for like a couple seconds. It was like a minute or two. And I still don't get the whole Han Solo shot first, or or Greedo shot first. I thought only Han Solo shot, or whatever. I'll have to watch it again. It's been a long time since I've seen it. And then I also want to get Boba Fett. My mom asked the girl who works there, Kmart, and she said, "Oh no, a lot of people are buying these right now." I'm like, "Oh." They said they didn't have any in the back. Well, they just didn't check, but she said, "No, there's no way they're seeing in the back." She said, "They're all on the shelf." Fine, whatever. But I got the Han Solo though, pretty cool. The one I want more of those Boba Fett. I hope I find him. He's awesome. But I really want to find that Black Cat for the Spider-Man Legends. That's the main figure that's out right now that I really want. I've been wanting a Black Cat for so long. She was my street level, and that'd be really cool to add her to that display. She would probably like be the highlight of the display. I would have her be really cool in that display because she's part of the Marvel Knights. Well, she's not really part of the Marvel Knights. She was with Marvel Knights. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, she's really cool though. And that last Black Cat figure was awful. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I got some new displays going on. Light's not very good in here. I need to fix my lights in here. Push lights. Little computer starting up. Little thing going on here. Little shielding thing going on. The deal was at least. It's a piece of plastic. Well, globy looking plastic. Earth Mightiest Heroes. I think they got kind of attacked or something. Like, I got pushed away from it or something. Kind of hurt. She's like, "Are you okay?" I don't really like the pose of her. She looks kind of weird. I need to fix that. She didn't have that good articulation actually. I could have a little better. He's kind of like, "Oh, like, what's going on? Is he okay?" And down here, I just switched him up a little bit. I just changed his posing a little bit to look a little more like he's jumping off the bike. There. I like these cutouts. They're pretty cool. Let's keep falling over. I like this stuff. I like motorcycles coming in like that. It's pretty cool. Then down here, I kind of like the idea of that one, so I did another one. This one's with Spider-Man and Punisher. Got all these symbiotes, and they're being crushed. And they need to be posed way better. These are old, like before Toy Biz. That's Toy Biz. Like, well, not before. That's a Spider-Man Classics. That's a Hasbro Spider-Man Classics. That's Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics. It's also Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics. That's also Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics. But the rest of them are all previous, before Marvel Legends, before Spider-Man Classics. This old Venom line. So yeah, so they don't super good articulation, but they have a good size though. You can see, good size comparison. They're huge. This guy's really huge, man. He's bending over a little bit. You have him though, just coming down. I don't know if I like that cutout. It kind of goes with it. Check that. Nothing's going on. That's just TV. Got funk. I don't know if I like that, but I add more cutouts and fix up the posing a little bit. It's like, "You monsters." That's the only place I can figure out to put it. That needs to be fixed too. I think it's falling over. And I kind of like that cutout. I don't know. It kind of goes with it, kind of not. I kind of like the idea of going down the stairs with the motorcycle. Just running into him. And down here, actually, I do have a good light down here, so you can see it better. I got the new Han Solo, which I had not used yet. I'm not going to be until later. So here's this. Just kind of using his force, pushing this guy away.
I haven't used these guys in a while, so it's pretty cool. I can't wait to open that Han Solo. He's gonna be awesome. I really want a Boba Fett. Boba Fett and Han Solo are the only two that I want right now from Wave 2. The only ones I wanted. Wave 3, I can't remember who's in it. I know that there's the Stormtrooper regular version, which I want, just because I don't like the army build. And then I want the regular Luke, definitely Obi-Wan, and then I don't know who else came with it. But yeah, that's it for now. Welcome back again. There's a new display right here. It used to be Spider-Man, the Ultimate Spider-Man versus Lizard. I move it over here. Actually, the sad thing is that guy, he is now broken, or breaking. That arm right there, that one's actually breaking. That one, the joint's starting to tear, so I'm just gonna have him up there and buy another one, just keep him up here. I don't really play with him too much anyway. I just have him in that one pose usually. So I might change up his pose a little bit without keeping that arm right there, without breaking it or anything more. So that makes me upset, but whatever. I'll try to find another one. Makes me mad though. This is pretty cool though. I replaced it with. Well, I originally I just replaced it, and then I started playing with him a lot, and then moving around his joints and stuff. I was bored, so I was like, playing with him. Especially I was doing my homework. I was having my homework, and I was like playing with him with one of my hands. It's like moving his joints around with one hand, and the other hand doing homework. All my homework's online, so yeah. This is pretty cool though. I like the Black Series Darth Maul. It's pretty cool. I like that. This probably has to be one of my favorite fantasy fights. Like, not fantasy, but like those fights that you kind of like, the crossover fights. This is Darth Maul versus Wolverine. Like, the idea of it's probably one of my favorites. I can't say it's my favorite, I don't think, but it's probably one of them. Like, when I think of those, I usually when I think of those crossover fights, I always think of this one. It's like one of the big ones I think about. This was always awesome. I was at Darth Maul, I'm like, oh, who should he fight? Wolverine. Oh, he's awesome. I did display this before. I had him like slicing off his claws. I don't think I ever showed it off though, but it was just really small display when I first got this guy. A couple of days after. This is a figure I do not really like, but he works for this. I don't ever really use him, so I just keep him here on my wall. Nice way to use him. Where's his Darth Maul? So that's pretty nice. He looks kind of cool like this. He's good for just still picture motions like this. His claws are so messed up. They're all bent up. But yeah, this is cool though. Alright, well, I just got back from my trip yesterday. Oh man, we did not feel well, me and my friend. He ended up leaving early because he didn't feel well. So yeah, I am not filming it at all because my camera's at the bottom of my bag. We just went quickly into the comic stores and stuff, so. But yeah, I actually ended up finding some really cool things. One of the first things I got was Marvel Select Juggernaut. Oh yeah, he's huge. My dollhouse. My X-Men mansion. Just saying that. He's pretty cool. Not brand new. Had a little certificate thing, like $40. I was like, awesome. So I got him, and I got then I got this guy, which is in my display for now, because I wanted to. Kane has the. Why am I blinking on this? Scarlet Spider-Man. Very cool. Pretty good figure. I wasn't really super happy with it, but I'm happy with it though. I'm just, it's cool. And then went to this last guy. I kept like passing up stuff. Like I almost got that Thunderbolt Punisher. There were like so many guys I almost got that figure art. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, that Japanese company or something where it has like the Samus. I almost got her, but it's like $40. I was like, I got Juggernaut and him instead. I almost got the Black Panther from the new wave also, but I let my friend get him because he wanted to build Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon. He just needs one more person. That's Jean Grey. Well, then we went to a mall and they had a hat store. I can never find hats that fit me, so we didn't find the hats that fit me, and they're only $5 each. I never want to pay that much money for a hat. Hats are usually like 20. These originally were 20. Before that, they were like 30. They kept going down in price, but Now they're only $5 and they fit me. First, I got my full Cybertron hat. Pretty cool. It's awesome. It has Optimus Prime stuff. So it's a really, really awesome hat. I got one of my favorite superheroes. I wish I had a Robin one, but nope. The Flash. Pretty cool. It also says Flash in the back. So pretty cool. And then finally, Megatron from Full Cybertron. That's pretty cool. And then the final two things I got when I was at a certain store, I got I'm gonna go to this one last comic store. I kept passing out some stuff. I almost got that Marvel Select Venom, and he looked really cool, but I was like, nah. Then I was so happy I didn't buy anything after that, because I went to a store and they had a ton of cool Marvel Legends. They had the U.S. Agent, they had the Unmasked Daken, they had so many cool characters. They had some that kind of want. They had Mystique, that was kind of weird. They had the variant Bullseye, that was kind of cool. I didn't have that one, brand new for $13. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Then I turned over to the side. I'm like, no way. They had a ton of those DC signature collectible ones, and I am like flipping through them, like, oh man, this. And then I realized I picked up one of them was Huntress. I'm like, oh, I gotta get Huntress half together. They're like, oh, Ra's al Ghul. I'm like, oh, who should I get? There were so many. They had like the Bat Bizarro one. They pretty much had all of them except for the first wave. Like they didn't have like Starman. They didn't have Poison Ivy. I asked, they didn't have Poison Ivy, not even in the back. Made a little bit upset, but whatever. They had everybody. They had Rocket Red. They had them all. I was like, oh man. In the end, I ended up getting Huntress, and then I had flipping through these boxes, the white boxes that they come in. The Huntress came in her just a regular box, and then the other one came in a white box. And I got Mirror Master. Yeah. So the first one I got was Huntress. So awesome, brand new and stuff. So happy with her. She looks a bit funny, but she's really cool. I want to get the question now to go with her. I almost got the question. I kept passing him off for so long. And then Mirror Master's in here. He's in my little flash thing. Little flash thing I'm working on. That's just the Barry Allen flash. Pretty cool. Got the Captain Cold, Mirror Master, Captain Boomerang. So now I have the whole Rogues collection that they give you. I wish they made more, like the Trickster, Top. Top's not really that cool of a villain now, but they should always make Trickster. But these are pretty cool. This is pretty much the main Rogues gallery. I got the Captain Cold, Mirror Master, and Captain Boomerang. A lot of captains. Yeah, they're extremely awesome. He came like little things that change the gun out, like different ends and stuff. Extremely, extremely cool. I kept the packaging. The packaging is just so awesome. Cool artwork and everything. Yeah, extremely happy I got these guys. Yeah. I also want to mention the funny thing is about kind of the end of this year is that 1, I got over 50 videos now. 2, I have over 1 year on YouTube. Starting on the 20th. I was gonna upload a video for my 1 year on YouTube, but I just never got around to it. And then also over 50 subscribers. I'm at 60 right now. 64, I think. Yeah, so that's awesome. So it'd be cool if I get 100. Oh man, that'd be really awesome. I have another channel who I think I'm at 70 something or 80 something. So that'd be really cool if I made it to 100, because the first time ever I got to 100 subscribers. That'd be really, really cool. Alright, see ya.